All right, here's part two. So in part one of the video, basically what we did is we took the problem where we had a triangle or triangular prism. Okay, we needed to figure out not only this side of the triangle, but the hypotenuse as well. We went through trig using the tangent ratio and found that the bottom of value of the triangle was 8. Then using Pythagoras' theorem, we calculated that 9 was the length of the hypotenuse. After doing so, we then calculated that we had roughly 5 sides to this prism. One side is 9 by 2. One side is 8 by 2, that's the bottom, 8 by 2. One side is 3 by 2, that's this back face here. And there's 2 triangles at 3 by 8. So now I'm going to roughly draw it on another page so that we can do the surface area. Okay, so I said 9 by 2, 8 by 2, 3 by 2, and 2 triangles at 8 by 3. So if we now go to surface area to figure these last few sections out, the surface area of a rectangle is base times height. So we're going to write that for all of our rectangles. And we know for our triangle, surface area is base times height divided by 2. But in this case, we have 2 triangles. So at the end, we're going to multiply by 2. Okay, so let's go back. First rectangle, surface area equals 9 times 2. So the surface area equals 18. Second rectangle, the surface area is base times height. We substitute. Surface area is 8 times 2. Surface area equals 16. Third rectangle, surface area is still base times 8 for a rectangle. So the surface area is 3 times 2. Finding our answer at 6. Now, we do the triangle. So the surface area is base times height divided by 2. So 8 times 3 divided by 2 times 2. Surface area equals 24 divided by 2 times 2. These two can cancel each other out. So the surface area of the 2 triangles is 24. All right. We figured out the surface area of all 5 parts. Now we just add. So the total surface area is 18 plus 16 plus 6 plus 24. So I'm going to do it on my calculator, since I know most of you will. So we clear it. 18 plus 16 plus 6 plus 24 is a total of 61 meters squared. That's our total surface area. All right. Now what we do is we go back and figure out the final element, which is the how much will it cost if this is the cost per meter squared. That is relatively simple. Total cost would equal the price times the size. Okay, so here we know the price was 5.25 times a total of 61 equals the total cost. So we just chunk that into our calculator. Hold on, 5.25 times 61. You should get $320.25 is what would be the minimum cost of figuring out how to wrap this prism. Now, if you take a look at the steps, okay, this would obviously be worth 4. This is going to be worth another 4 to know you're doing it. Here's a 3, 3, 3. We'll call this one a 4. Adding them up is your final answer is a 1. Doing this is 3. So the parts of this is 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This question, technically, if we took it all in its individual parts, would be based out of 23.